The return of Heartland for Season 19 has delivered what many fans had long considered impossible: the emotional and powerful comeback of Ty Borden, played by Graham Wardle. After several seasons away, Ty's reappearance marks a defining moment for the series. The season opens with an unforgettable and symbolic scene: Ty riding his motorcycle back onto the familiar grounds of Heartland Ranch. This visual not only evokes nostalgia, but also signals a dramatic and emotional turning point for both the characters and the audience. The silence, the dust rising from the gravel path, and the stunned looks from the family set the tone for what is destined to be one of the most impactful seasons of Heartland yet. For years, Ty's absence has been deeply felt, not only by Amy and their daughter Lyndy, but by every member of the Bartlett-Fleming family. His departure changed the emotional dynamic of the series and left many fans grieving. When Ty left in Season 14, viewers were forced to watch the characters rebuild their lives around an unfillable void. Amy struggled to move on. Jack tried to keep the family together, and Lou, Tim, and Lisa each found themselves coping in their own ways. Season 19, however, offers something new, a long-awaited reunion, and the healing process that comes with it. The response from fans has been overwhelming. Social media platforms lit up with excitement and emotional reactions the moment Ty was seen riding back into the series. Posts filled with tears, joy, and disbelief flooded timelines, with many expressing gratitude that Graham Wardle had chosen to return to the show that made him a household name. This return wasn't just about nostalgia. It was about closure, hope, and reigniting a connection that fans thought was lost forever. Graham Wardle, in recent interviews, has shared how meaningful it was for him to be back on set. He noted the strong bonds he still shares with his former co-stars, particularly Amber Marshall, Amy, who has been a consistent pillar in the series. According to Wardle, the set of Heartland still feels like home, and the relationships he maintained off-screen made stepping back into Ty's shoes feel natural, even after years away. His return was not a simple decision, but rather one made from deep reflection and the realization that there was more story left to tell. Ty's return brings with it a wide array of emotional consequences. For Amy, it's a moment of complete shock, confusion, and eventually profound emotional release. After years of mourning and trying to find her footing without him, seeing Ty alive opens up old wounds but also creates a space for healing. Their daughter Lyndy, who only knew her father through stories and photographs, now has a chance to build real memories. This new family dynamic brings both joy and emotional complexity as they attempt to reconnect and rebuild the life they once had. For the rest of the family, Ty's reappearance forces them to confront the ways they coped with his absence. But perhaps the most powerful element of Ty's return is what it symbolizes. His homecoming is not just a plot twist. It's a representation of healing, forgiveness, and second chances. Heartland has always been about family, love, and resilience, and Ty's return captures all of these themes in their purest form. The family, once broken by loss, now has a chance to reunite and find strength together. While it won't be easy, and the path to reconciliation will be paved with emotional struggles, the possibility of renewal offers hope not just to the characters, but also to the fans who have journeyed with them for nearly 2 decades. Incorporating Ty back into the narrative also raises questions about the past. Where has he been? Why did he stay away for so long? In the early episodes of Season 19, these questions are slowly unraveled. It's revealed that Ty had suffered a serious trauma and lost parts of his memory following a violent incident, details he was unable to recall or reconcile until recently. Believing he had become a danger to his family, he chose to stay away until he was certain he had recovered mentally and emotionally. This revelation adds layers to his character and explains the haunting silence that followed his disappearance. His decision to return was not sudden, but the result of years of pain, recovery, and reflection. What do you guys think about this subject? I welcome your thoughts in the comments. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and like our video. See you again. Goodbye.